It's the 5th of May, Cinco de Mayo. But what's that really all about? Here in the United States, we have a big party. It's a time for margaritas and salsa and celebration. But what are we celebrating? Some people think it's Mexican Independence Day. But that happened on September 16th, 1810, when the Grito de Dolores shocked the world. It was their declaration of independence, Mexico's independence from Spain. But Cinco de Mayo commemorates a battle, the Battle of Puebla, on May 5th, 1862. General Lawrence, at the head of a French army of infantry and artillery, and even the famed Zouaves from North Africa, invaded Mexico and marched toward Mexico City. But in the mountain passes between Veracruz and Mexico City, in a place called Puebla, there was a great battle. It was a David and Goliath story because the French army was arguably the best army in the world at that time. In fact, the United States Army was modeled after the French army. Firearms, uniforms, tactics, everything was built on the French model. But in the mountain passes on the way to Mexico City in May of 1862, David slew Goliath because General Ignacio Zaragoza and the Mexican army, regulars and militia, and even peasants from their farms in the surrounding countryside banded together to resist the French. The French charged 3 times up the heights of Loreto, where the Mexicans had built forts. But each time the Zouaves were repulsed. The French fired up all of their artillery ammunition and decided that they would try for a flank attack. But the Mexican cavalry, the Chinacos, foiled it. The horsemen with their lances and their lassos chased the French soldiers into a square. The classic infantryman's defense against a mounted foe. The French resisted the Mexican attack, but only just. And by the end of the day, the French dragged themselves back and the battle was won for the Mexicans. General Zaragoza and, of course, Benito Juarez, president of Mexico, were ecstatic. Juarez declared a national holiday. And that holiday lasted for quite a number of years. But in Mexico today, many people don't even celebrate Cinco de Mayo. But here in the United States, where so many Mexicans have come over the years or have lived here for hundreds of years, they remember the defeat of the French army by the Mexicans at the town of Puebla on the 5th of May, 1862. A David and Goliath story.